I'm Karbeling, I'm an artist and designer. Just got to LA for a mural festival I'm gonna be part of. It was quite a journey getting here. My flight got turned back halfway, so we had to go all the way back to Hawaii. I am dragging big time. Definitely got to reset what I need to do for the day. A ton of artists painting murals all over a bunch of different schools, so here for a good reason with a bunch of friends, so just got to get after it. Finally getting to the school where I'm painting at. It is awesome to see what's already been done. So many legends painting and so many friends that I've seen from all over. It's good to see everybody finally now that things are starting to open up again. Found my spot and it looks so good. Still dragging a lot more than I expected, but I know the painting is going to make me feel way better, so I'm going to keep going until I can't anymore for the day. Got it buffed, and now it's a good enough spot. Leave it, check out the other school everybody's painting, which is so cool how many artists are coming together to do this when everything's still closed, to make the school really that exciting when they come back. Alright, feeling way better today, getting the day started by putting my little doodle beer up there. This time just using little squiggles to get everything set. And then I take a picture of that, I overlay the sketch on top of it in my iPad, send that to my phone, and then I'm looking at that sketch with the reference marks of where the different squiggles I already drew on the wall are and where the sketch goes, and just draw it with spray paint. Good way to warm up and keeps it moving. And I can use those squiggles in the end, I don't have to clean them off. It's going to be part of the painting and all come together that way. Now that the sketch is in there, I can get started with the really fun part. Just let those brushes fly. Sticking with the first color of yellow because it's kind of the brightest. Use that to kind of define the shape. Isn't too complicated, just being the paper airplane, which I think is perfect for a school. It'll be super fun. Simple enough, the yellow is going to define it all, and just let it fly, and then you can work everything else in from there. I don't know, still feeling weird about this whole thing. Maybe it's just the travel or something's off this time. Gonna take a little break, check out what everyone else has been up to. Probably start feeling further behind, but at least inspired as well to come back to it and keep it going. It is always such a great time to get to paint with Daniel Toledo. He is one of my absolute favorites. I've learned so much just from how he builds things, how he breaks them down. He is a masterful painter in every single way. And like, just look at this thing, man. Jack was able to make it with me from Hawaii. I love this piece and love that he broke out of doing Just Surfers and had a lot of fun with this character and bringing this area to life. Melon also came with from Hawaii, and I'm just blown away by how creative it was. Everything with the bricks, everything with those little like, air conditioner caterpillar thing. So good and so technical. Like, it even says Melon with those tentacles. It's nuts. Got a little more energy from hanging with everybody, but still there's something feeling off about my piece. I know usually happens in the middle where I'm like questioning it, but usually once I keep painting through it and I end up landing it always, I just gotta remember that. I don't know what's going on with me right now, but like it's just not feeling, maybe it's just not that complicated of a piece and I wanted to push myself more, but I don't know. I just got to get out of my own way, keep painting, fill this thing up, and see what tomorrow brings. Alright, it's a new day, new attitude, new approach. Still not loving it completely, but I know putting these finishing moves on, I usually do the trick. So I'm going to light it up with spray paint, bring out a lot of those highlights, and then add a shadow. And you know, I'm excited about the piece conceptually. It's really strong for where it is. Paper airplane into school, I think, is kind of perfect, and it really works with my style. Feels like it's flying. It's going to come to life. I know it will. Just got to keep pushing and just push through all this nonsense because it always ends out great. All right, all done. Super happy with how this thing came out. Feel lucky how good the spot was. It just shaded comfortable the whole time. There was some point in the middle where I wasn't as excited about the piece for whatever reason, but it totally turned the corner, and I am so pumped about it. The way the shadow worked, how it's like coming up over the railing. I'm super stoked about it. Hopefully it'll light up this whole area, and hopefully you can see it from the highway, or even just for the community out here. I'm just so happy how it came out. Hopefully it'll be well received when the kids come back. I'm sure they're going to be so excited whenever it's safe, but here's the final piece.